Yeah, it was unreal. We all knew this was going to be a big week. We want to win the Big Ten, and it's first for second going at it. It's going to be a big weekend, and every point matters. So to come out there and get 3 and in the fashion we did, it was really fun.
So is it contagious on a night like this, and what does it feel like to chase another team's goaltender midway through the second period?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I think our bench had great energy. Seeing a bunch of guys jump in, get on the score sheet's awesome. And, I thought we just, no matter what scores, we kept coming in waves, and I think that helped us put up a lot of goals and just keep our mentality the same.
4 goals from your line tonight. How are you guys playing together? And I mean, that had to feel good for all 3 of you, right?
Yeah, I mean, just another good game chipping away. I think we're just, keeping it simple, using our speed. I think we got a lot of great playmaking skills on our line and great finishing as well. So we're able to make some plays and finish, and it's great.
Did you hear the Hobey Baker chants? And if so, what do you think of those?
I did, yeah. I mean, I think we got a great fan base that obviously cares, and I think it's it's always cool when they do stuff like that. And we got the best student section in college hockey, so it's awesome, and I love when they're loud.
You guys are now 15-1 in when you guys score first. Just what's the importance of getting that first goal and how that carries on?
Yeah, I think it in any league in hockey, it's important to get that first goal. I think your win percentage will go up a ton when you get that first goal. It's just coming out on time. You know what I mean? Being ready for the puck drop, and obviously it's something you can't control every game, but when you get one early, it's definitely nice.
Can you just talk about the quick response from this team, especially early on that game when Minnesota, got a goal, but you quickly just took the fire right out of them?
Yeah, I think that's a key component in our game is I've seen it all year when teams get a goal, maybe tie it up or take the lead. We just hop over the bench and we're ready for next shift, and a lot of times we're able to go right back and kill any momentum the other team's getting.
Isaac, I know with every Big Ten opponent, a lot of opponents you have, you see guys that you've played with Team USA before, but this one kind of has some of the most. You see guys like Jimmy, Oliver, Brody. What's it like to be playing against them, and how's that atmosphere kind of on the ice when you're playing in these games?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's personal. I know a lot of these boys, and I'm close to them, so it's really fun when I got to line up and play them. And over the summertime, there'll be a little chirping going on and some personal bragging rights, so it's always good to come out on top.
So 2 goals for the nation's leading scorer is not a shock. What got into Gucciardi tonight?
Some were calling it the MJ flu game. He was kind of sick all week, and he was battling it just to get in the lineup, and he popped 2.
I'm curious, when you guys go, I think 44 to 20 at the faceoff dot. How key is that to shutting down a Minnesota team that just loves to get out and run?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think that's how you can score goals too. Like that Gucci's first one-timer, Stram just snapped it right back to him, and it's a goal. So I think face-up dot is super important. Our center's always working to get better, and when they own the dot, it's definitely nice for everyone else on the team.
With the result tonight, just how more important is tomorrow night and keeping the pedal to the metal?
Yeah, I mean, just got to reset the clock. Tomorrow's going to be a new game. They're definitely going to come out coming, or they're going to come out fast. We're going to come out fast, and we just got to be ready for tomorrow.
Can I ask you about that second goal? I don't know that I've seen many look that effortless out there on the ice. It seemed like, that was almost looked like it was in slow motion.
Yeah, I mean, well, first off, it was a great play by Russ, chipping up the boards, and I kind of just saw the D coming in, so I got into him, and the goalie kind of overcommitted, just chipped it over him, and it was fun to sell into the Munsters.
What do you think are the main differences of that switch up that the Lions went through and playing with Russ now?
Yeah, I mean, no matter who you're playing with, you just want to play your own game. But I think when I've been with him and Strams, we just have that we complement each other so well, all 3 of us. So I think it's been able to honestly just really buzz every game, come with a good mindset. All 3 of us can pass and finish. So it's on any given night, anyone can have a great night.
Do we have anything else for Ike? Because I want to get him to stretch, and I'm going to bring in Gucciardi. Good?
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Ike.
How does it feel to score 2 goals in one of your biggest games as a Spartan?
Yeah, it feels great, but I think the focus coming into the game was on defense, and I think kind of break the rule defensively. It leads to offensive chances. I think we did a great job. All 5 guys on the ice were stopping in the right spots, and I think that led to a lot of offense for us tonight.
We heard it's being called your MJ flu game. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's I was a little bit sick earlier in the week, but no, nothing like MJ, nothing like that.
How does it feel to score the goal that ultimately pulls the goalie out of the game after that they made the decision to take him out? Just how, what's the chatter on the bench after when something like that happens?
Yeah, I think it was a big turning point for sure, but that was one of the cleanest face-off wins I've ever seen in my life. So it was like the most perfect face-off win right to me. So Strams did a great job there, and it helped me out quite a bit.
Flu symptoms start to disappear after one goal. They're completely gone after two.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I think the crowd does a lot. You know, whatever going into the game, you might be a little bit under the weather, but as soon as you step out for the starting lineups, you hear the crowd, how electric it is out there, and I think the adrenaline really takes over, and you know, you're able to fight through for sure.
Have you ever had 3 in a game at any point from defense position?
I might have had 3 when I was like 9 years old, but it's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
David, you and Nick are kind of the veteran leaders on a fairly young blue line. What have you been seeing from some of the younger guys, especially I know Austin got able to get in the lineup as the extra skater, and he was really applying a lot of pressure to the Gophers. So what have you seen from some of these younger guys?
Yeah, I think it starts with simplicity and taking care of defense first, and I think you play good defense, you're going to play a lot, and Orby's done a great job throughout the last 2 years even, and I'm really happy for him. He's starting to get more looks, and he's done a great job with that, but I think it starts with simplicity.
Isaac Howard kind of appreciated the chance from the crowd about the Hobey Baker, but he was pretty shy about it, I guess, or not shy, just very humble about it. And I'm curious as his teammate, what do you think about his case for winning the Hobey Baker at the end of this season?
I think 20 goals at this point in the year is pretty good, and I think he's got a legitimate chance for sure, and he's a hell of a player. And then again, he plays on the defensive side of the puck. He's back checking, lifting guys' sticks, and creating turnovers, and he's getting a lot of offense from that, I think. So he's really taken another step this year, and it's really fun to watch.
Obviously a lot of offense tonight, but going into the third, it's a 2-score game, and Minnesota's obviously a dangerous team. What did you feel like you guys did well in containing them and kind of limiting some of their offensive chances?
I think it's communication a lot, like on the bench, talking about what we need to do in different moments. You know, we got a 2-goal lead. It's time to really lock it down defensively, and again try and break their will, and just really battle and not give them much. And I think we did a good job of that, and it led to offensive chances. So I think it was good defense, led to good offense, and they were going in tonight, so it was a lot of fun.
You've been here for the whole build and the whole metamorphosis. I'm just wondering, from your perspective, what it's like on a night like this, where you score 2 goals, but just the decibel level, the PA announcer, is this kind of what you envisioned coming to Michigan State years ago from Canada? For sure. I think me and Tanner Kelly talk about it a lot, and even when we were freshmen together and we were on a struggling team, we talked about like why not us, and why can't we be a great team, and we always really dreamed of that, and we're starting to live up to it a little bit here, and we got a long way to go, but it's the crowd, like it's unbelievable. Last weekend against Michigan, the roof was about to blow off. Tonight, 9 goals, the roof is about to blow off again, so it's really cool, and it's you got chills down your back the whole game when the crowd's like that, so it's unreal.
If you had Neil's Hobey Baker vote, would you vote for Ike, or would you split it between Howard and Augustine?
Oh, I'd probably split it. They're unreal for us, and I mean Trey's the calmest guy in the room, and he gives, as a defenseman, he gives us confidence, and I mean he's really great, and I mean Howie's been crazy for us this year, so it's tough to kind of decide between the two. So I split the vote for sure.
Can you go into...
This is going to be the last one for Gook, so we can get Adam in.
Yeah, can you go a little bit more into your relationship with Tanner Kelly, maybe like how on a night like this, after all of it, you just kind of peek over at him and, just knowing that you have that deeper understanding than maybe some of the other guys?
Yeah, no, I think it was, goals were harder to come by, and just it's fun to play on the offensive side of the puck, so we definitely have a glance over at TK and just we're kind of both, we're not amazed because we know we put the work in and practice really hard, but we're really, really excited for this team and this group. I think we could do a lot this year, and yeah, it's been great just to do it alongside him for 4 years for sure.
Thanks, David.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Thanks.